Yeah, Elvis is definitely a perfect paradox of kitschy and glamorous. I mean, he managed to straddle all the worlds. You know, he went into the juke joints and black culture and brought that out and said, look, isn't this exciting, to the white little kids who knew it was there, and he fused them both together, for which, of course, the blacks have every right to dislike Elvis, because he was just this pretty white face who sang like a bird, who could go infiltrate their culture and rubber stamp it and then make it all okay and get popular and make millions of dollars with it. But the thing that's fascinating to me is that he did go through all the social strata, from poverty, to and the way he groomed himself, the way he became a idol, from taking care of his hair when he was in high school to always pressing his clothes neatly, sort of things we should all take a little more concern about here. But then how he became what he had hoped to become, this incredible icon. How he somehow instinctively knew how to get there is even interesting to me.
I think you said last time you said something about that he was you were interested by him because you would look at pictures of him and he was very readable or vulnerable in some way, and that other celebrities kind of were taught or able to edit those out of their kind of like public persona, but somehow you could just read whatever you wanted to read into him. And I'm sure that has some kind of significance as to like how you are able to put him into all these scenarios, that all these worlds that you create.
Mm-hmm. That's probably true, and that's probably why I picked him first. I mean, although I also like to, use the Beatles to make fun of our pop culture in different ways, I probably did pick Elvis first because I would look at the pictures of him, and yeah, he did seem to have a lot of walls that probably didn't come up till the end of his life. And how he accomplished that, I don't know, maybe that was partly spiritual.